millions of Americans who have been depending on federal unemployment aid will no longer get the extra benefits. New tonight, Fox 46's Jamal Goss tells us more about the program's ending and how businesses are hopeful it will help them bounce back.
As the pandemic continues and more people start to venture out, like here in Noda, some restaurant managers say they've been shorthanded for months now. Meanwhile, they hope people looking for a job will help meet the high demand to hire.
If you need anything else, just let me know, okay?
Melissa O'Mara is a manager at Jack Beagles in Noda. She says right now, all 3 locations are in need of more help.
We could probably use 1 or 2 more people on at night just to help us.
It's a challenge that has been constant since the start of the pandemic, along with closures and health concerns.
We are having a lot of people take off and trying to get people staffed up to be able to accommodate that.
Any given Sunday, the restaurant feeds more than 500 people, providing drinks, delivering food, and live entertainment. Amara says training takes time, and customers can overwhelm new employees.
When they realize that we aren't staffed up well, it is hard to keep people, and again, the volume is intimidating to some.
As the mission to hire more people continues and federal benefits end for some, 70% of people in the state who are unemployed will no longer receive an additional $300 weekly benefit. Other federal programs that end this weekend include the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, Federal Pandemic Unemployment Compensation, and Mixed Earners Unemployment Compensation.
Minimum wage is a big issue that's being discussed, and many people receiving benefits are applying for jobs that are paying some sort of, $15, $16, $17 an hour jobs, and they're not really looking at anything below that level.
Dr. Brad Yeckley is a financial expert at UNC Charlotte. He says people are thinking twice about their health and pay.
We're going to see people who are making the decision to kind of, put their kids back in daycare and to go take a job at somebody working in a restaurant, waiting tables or a server. That's a health risk.
With the loss of benefits, he predicts owners will see an uptick in people accepting lower paying jobs until they find one that's a better fit.
So you do have to, at some point, from the federal level, kind of pull the Band-Aid off of some of what's been put out there as far as the pandemic is concerned. But I do think there's some tone deafness involved with what we're seeing with the Delta variant. I do feel that there is this we're back to normal mentality right now. And it'll be interesting to see after this week, maybe in about a week or two, what happens with COVID.
And North Carolinians can still file for state unemployment benefits, which gives up to 13 weeks of benefits in a 1-year period. Meanwhile, the state's unemployment rate continues to decline. Right now, the rate is 4.4%, but it doesn't include the people who have stopped looking for work altogether. In Noda, I'm Jamal Goss, Fox 46.